So making his way to the boxing ring, head of this 66-kilogram welterweight gold medal bout, is 16-year-old Argishti Hakobyan, 2023 European Junior silver medalist at 66 kilograms, winning 4 contests out of 5. He was a quarter-finalist last year at the same weight in the Continental Junior event. Preparing for his 4th bout of the championships. He's won both of his contests. His opponent is from Belarus, and that is Ivan Siniak, preparing for his 5th bout of the final. 16 years of age is Ivan Siniak. 3 unanimous decision victories and a split decision win in his opening contest against the boxer from India. Siniak appointing David Torres Rosales of Mexico at the semi-final stage on a unanimous points decision. Siniak, one of 12 men in a 17-strong Belarusian boxing team. As for Hakobyan, he one of 13 men in a 16-strong boxing squad for the host nation. So we're underway then. The gold medal bout in the 66-kilogram welterweight division for men between boxers from Armenia and Belarus. The southpaw wearing red, the shorter of the 2 boxers in the ring, is Argishti Hakobyan, and he is receiving tremendous support from the capacity crowd here at the Misha Sport Complex. The orthodox boxer wearing blue is Ivan Siniak of Belarus, 2 16-year-olds going toe-to-toe in a bid to claim top spots on the medal rostrum here and gold medal glory at this edition of the IBA World Junior Boxing Championships. Oh, that's a flashing left hook landed by Siniak during that attempted exchange. 2 men claimed one another, resulting in an untidy tumble to the canvas. But that was a flashing shot landed by the man in blue. So beyond the halfway stage of the opening round, plenty of feinting, and it's the lead legs that have tangled, resulting in a leg sweep from Hakobyan. Terrific first and third boxing. It was a 2-shot counter-attack from Siniak, and there you see him score to the body with that whipping right hand once again. So getting the better of the exchanges during this portion of the round in this contest between 2 men keen to play counter-puncher. Siniak turning to the southpaw stance now, an all port-sided affair. Has to be careful that he's not spoken to about slapping with his shot. But a fast twitch first round in the books between these 2 loose limb boxers. I have to think that Siniak did enough to take the first round, but what say the scoring judges at ringside?
Put me up, mama, ain't nothing changed.
So Siniak edged out on a 4-1 split. And I do feel he's rather unfortunate there because there were plenty of trade-offs, and for my money, he got the better of the majority of them. So into the second round we go. And Argishti Hakobyan has taken the first round on a 4-1 split. In this battle of men who are natural counter-punchers, for my money, the man in blue got the better of the exchanges. There he scores with the right jab out of the southpaw stance. He hasn't turned back to an orthodox boxer yet. That's the stance in which he started the contest. So that singlet is going to have to be tucked in. It's not just a fashion statement. Belt line must be visible to help the referee and judges to determine whether blows around that area as a good left hand gets through from Hakobyan. But the visible waistband helps judges and referees to determine whether a blow is fair or foul, hence the expression below the belt. Taken from the sport of boxing as Hakobyan lands with a good straight left. Back as an orthodox boxer now is Siniak. Has to be careful that he doesn't wait too long here. Got through with a right hand to the body. Beautiful right hand upstairs followed from Siniak. But remember, this type of punch output and tempo wasn't rewarded. Again, whipping shots being lashed in by both boxers. Hakobyan looking to get over the front foot as the feinting continues, as they both look to draw that lead that they can counter. Siniak content to stand square on the ropes to invite pressure, but you see, not committing to his attack on his forward foray. So there's plenty of feinting, plenty of sparring with the lead hands, but comparatively precious few point-scoring punches. And when a round is like this, well, a single moment of eye-catching quality can often be decisive. But again, having conceded the first round when boxing in this fashion, Siniak put on the end of a left hand. I'm not sure that it's going to be enough for Siniak to take the second, because I thought in a battle between counter-punches he did enough to take the first round, but it was scored against him on a 4-1 split. And for my money, he had less success in this second round compared to the first, which I thought he won. So it's going to be very difficult to see how he can be declared the victor in round number 2. Single shot successes landed on occasion by both boxers. And a round where the punch output, scoring punch output, was very low indeed. Let's take a look at the scores from the second round then. And it's a clean sweep of the card for Hakobyan. So he leads 20 points to 18 for judges 1, 2, 4, and 5. Siniak needs a massive final round to get back to parity. So into the third and final round we go in this battle for 66-kilogram welterweight gold. And credit to him, because Ivan Siniak, having conceded the first on a 4-1 split, where I thought he was desperately unlucky not to get more than that, lost the second unanimously, and he has come out to begin the third round on the front foot. He's going to have to look to be more aggressive, because the counter-punching posture as he runs into a right hand on the resumption from the southpaw in red. But the counter-punching posture he's adopted for the majority of the contest has seen him trailing by 20 points to 18 for 4 of the 5 scoring judges. Now, if he has to go against his instinct here and play front foot aggressor, that could well see him operating outside his strengths. But remember, it's World Championship gold that is up for grabs. And that is an immensely difficult thing to try and do. If you're a natural back foot punch picker, to all of a sudden turn front foot aggressor in the final 2 minutes of a contest scheduled for 3 twos, well, that's an incredibly difficult task. It's like jumping off the leg that you don't normally jump off. Left hand slammed home by Hakobyan. See, basketball players and long jumpers have a preferred leg off which They elevate. Beautiful right hand out of the southpaw stance from Siniak to try and switch that around and continue to operate at the same level. A very difficult task indeed. So a quick rinse and reinsertion of Siniak's gum shield. Landed a really eye-catching lead hook in this third and final round. But with just 20 seconds remaining, he needs a KO. Clock continues to tick during this intervention from the referee. Solid shot landed by Hakobyan. So the 10-second clapper tells Hakobyan that he's just moments away from being declared a world champion here at the Mika Sports Complex. And again, the contrast in body language so instructive. Positively skipping his way back to the corner is Hakobyan, where it was an altogether more subdued walk back to the blue corner from Ivan Siniak. An enthralling contest between two natural counter-punchers. And because we had so much feinting and working to create openings, the singles which landed were eye-catching indeed. I thought Siniak did enough to take the first round, but it was scored against him on a 4-1 split. Then in the second round, he was far less effective and was outboxed, lost that one unanimously. Came out on the front foot to begin round number 3. But it's not going to be enough to overturn the 20 points to 18 deficit that he faced for 4 of the 5 scoring judges. Here the verdict. It should be Hakobyan declared as the champ.
Unanimous decision is the boxer, red corner!
Number 1 indeed. Argishti Hakobyan of Armenia declared a unanimous points decision victor over Ivan Siniak of Belarus. The European junior silver medalist from earlier this year becomes the world champion in an event being hosted in his homeland. A once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and he has capitalized by winning 4 contests out of 4 over the course of this tournament. A magnificent series of displays from Argishti Hakobyan see him crowned as the 66-kilogram Junior World Boxing Championships gold medalist. It is silver for Ivan Siniak of Belarus. 2 16-year-olds combining to produce an enthralling display between 2 natural counter-punchers. But it's Argishti Hakobyan who has